everyone and welcome back to my channel. And if this is your first time here, then hi, my name is Lauren. And on my channel, we mostly talk about anything luxury, but we also discuss lifestyle and beauty. So if you're interested in any of these topics, please consider subscribing to my channel and we'll get started with the video. To be presenting you my luxury wish list for 2024. This luxury wish list is going to be short and sweet because one of the items is extremely expensive. I've been saving for it for months, so I'm not going to be spending a bunch of money on other things. You'll see the other items that I've chosen are pretty small, but I would also really like to get them. So if you're interested to see my items, then please keep on watching. So obviously these are items that I do not have yet, so I will be including pictures either here or here. And we are going to start with my first item, which is the most expensive one, which is the one that I definitely want to try and get this year. And it's an Audemars Piguet watch from the Royal Oak collection. It's in 37 or 39 millimeters. I haven't decided yet, and has the blue dial and stainless steel. I love this watch. I haven't tried it on yet. That's why I'm still hesitating between either 37 or 39 millimeters. I currently have a 34 millimeter one and a 36 millimeter one. Both are Rolexes. And I really like 36 on me. I feel like it's a good look. Even though I am pretty skinny, I'm very tall. So I feel like I need a certain watch to length of arm ratio, so to speak. So I feel like that works really nicely for me. I really love this watch. I've been dreaming about it for years now, and I'm so excited because I think that I'm finally, kind of done with my home renovations, with everything else that I had to spend money on, and I can finally focus on saving money for this watch. Now, I do know that this is a watch that comes with a wait list. There's a store in New York, Audemars Piguet store in New York, which I will have to get to at some point, and then put my name on the wait list, and hopefully it's not going to be too long. So I'm hopefully anticipating to have it by the end of the year, but this has been a dream of mine for a really long time. I feel like it's the ultimate, very classy but also discreet, quiet luxury kind of watch. Recently, I've been very much into this aesthetic called old money aesthetic. And for me, this is the watch that screams old money, probably along with a Cartier tank watch. The one thing with that is because most of them have leather bracelets, it's not going to work for me. I need something that's stainless steel because I wash my hands 55,000 times a day. So I can't work with a leather bracelet, but I love this Audemars Piguet watch. So fingers crossed you will see an unboxing on my channel for this watch this year. Next up, we have a pair of Chanel ballet flats in either light pink or tweed. Now, I actually already have a pair of Chanel ballet flats, which I love. I've just only started using them pretty recently, and they have exceeded all of my expectations. So I was under the impression that they were not going to be comfortable at all. I first bought the Chanel espadrilles, and let me tell you that these were a nightmare to wear. I still have them. They're still somewhere in the depth of my closet, but I can't wear them. They hurt my feet so bad after maybe less than 30 minutes of wearing them. I have either blisters or I'm full on bleeding. So it's so bad, but the Chanel ballet flats feel surprisingly comfortable. So I actually had to wear them to an event before having worn them inside the house, and I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna die. This is gonna be horrible. It's not gonna work. I'm gonna be in pain the whole time. And I even forgot that I had shoes on. That's how comfortable these are. So I would love to get another pair. So the pair that I do have is the classic model in beige and black. Which is nice because, it works with a lot of different outfits, with pants, for different seasons, with different colors. It's extremely versatile. I think that I actually did feature them in one of my recent videos called My Most Versatile Designer Items. So if you are interested in seeing that video, then I will go ahead and leave the link to it in the little information link over here for you to see it. But this time around, I'd like to get another model. So I was thinking either light pink ones, because you can never go wrong with that for either spring or summer. It's very girly. I also do have like a little light pink bag from Yves Saint Laurent and Yves Saint Laurent Sec de Jour that is like blush pink. Or I also have a dark pink Chanel bag, a flat bag. So I feel like they would go very well with that. Or another pair, potentially in tweed. So tweed is kind of like a material that interests me a lot. I actually don't have anything tweed. I don't have anything tweed in my collection, even in my bag collection. So it is something that at some point I want to add in my bag collection, but you'll see like I haven't featured any bags in this luxury wish list simply because I can't afford it because I need to save up for the AP watch. But otherwise I think that you would see a Chanel tweed bag. But I think that for now I'll be happy with the tweed flats. I feel like for winter and fall it's perfect. You can even pair them very nicely with pants, like you can do that with like skirts or dresses. It's also very versatile, and I feel like it kind of like tends to be a little bit more cozy and perhaps a little bit less strict than the original ones that I have in either beige or black. My next item is going to be from VCA, and it's the VCA Sweet Alhambra ear studs in white gold with diamonds. So obviously this retail price is insane. I think it's like north of $6,000 now, which is really expensive. So I don't quite anticipate to get them by the end of the year. But let's say, you know, if money wasn't an issue, or if somehow for some reason they would happen as a gift, you know, that would be really nice. So I actually tried them on in store over this past summer, and I hesitated between them and then the regular size without the diamonds. So the VCA Vintage Alhambra earrings in mother of pearl and then white gold. By the way, if you're interested in seeing the unboxing of these earrings and kind of hear my first impressions of them, then I will go ahead and leave the link to the video in the little information link over here for you to see it. So I ended up choosing these ones. I feel like they, you know, worked really nicely. I also already had the necklace and the bracelet, so that's why, you know, I ended up going for these guys. I think that they look really nice. I love them. They feel extremely comfortable. But in the store, I went back and forth for a really long time with the sweet ones with the diamonds. My only concern was that they were a little small for the price. But other than that, what I liked about them was, even though, you know, the size of them was pretty small, because they had the diamonds, you could see them from afar without like screaming, without being over the top. I feel like if I had this size with the diamonds, then that would be way too much. That would just be like way too extra, at least for me. But I really liked the model that I tried on. I feel like they were comfortable. But another concern would be the way to put them on and take them off. I had a lot of trouble putting them on and taking them off. I think that my SA had to help me like both times that I tried them on. I would feel like I would be scared of either losing them, not attaching them properly, and then when removing them, kind of damaging my nails. So even if you have either gel or like I have right now press-ons, I feel like I would be very scared of like chipping away my gel mani or kind of like detaching the press-ons that I have. So I didn't find it very convenient. That being said, you know, I feel like the look of them exceeded the lack of practicality, so to speak. So I would like to get them at some point. It's always been in the back of my mind ever since I've tried them on, but it's not something that's going to be urgent or that I'm going to try at all costs to get this year. I think this is kind of more like, you know, if at all possible, I will try, we will see, maybe for the following year, but they're definitely in the back of my head. They look gorgeous. I feel like they would also go fairly well with this necklace, like they would with my everyday necklace, which is like a pearl necklace for Birks. So I'm excited. I think that they look super cute. And lastly, we have something that I never really talk about or address on my channel, which is perfumes. Actually, this is more like home fragrances. And the one that I would like to get is from Maison Margiela. It's called By the Fireplace. I would love to get the candle and then the diffuser as well. I'm not at all a girl who's into perfumes. Like, I wear them, but I wouldn't invest like a bunch of money in them, you know, like I would never be the one to shell out like $300+ to get like a Tom Ford perfume or like a Louis Vuitton perfume or anything like that. So for me, like, I wear the perfume that I have like when I go on dates or something. I don't even wear it every day. So it's not something that I tend to prioritize in my life. But I did receive this kind of like little booklet from Sephora where you could like try out the fragrances, and I fell in love with this one. Like, I don't understand what physically happened, but there was like a chemical reaction in my head. I loved it. So I feel like for everyday perfume or even for occasion perfume, to be honest, it seems a little bit manly. So I would not like to get the perfume to like spray on myself, but I would love to have this perfume as like a home setup. I feel like it's so cozy, it's so rich. It's kind of like when you breathe it, you instantly feel better, warmer, more like, you know, just, yeah, cozy, in your place. Like, everything will like fall into place, relaxing. I really like this. I'm horrible to describe perfumes, but I would highly recommend for you to try it in store, because you will very likely fall in love. I wasn't expecting it at all. Like I said, perfumes are not really my thing, but I would love to get them for my new home. I feel like it's also really nice as a decoration. Obviously, you know, the packaging from Maison Margiela is beautiful. So I would love to get that, either the candle or the home diffuser or both. So that's it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that this video gave you good ideas on what to ask for if you have like a birthday or like a celebration coming up, or on the contrary, if you're just simply looking for inspiration. I hope that this video helped you out. By the way, please do let me know in the comments down below if you have any sort of experience, recommendations, or anything with Audemars Piguet watches. I would love to find out what your thoughts are about them, if you have them. Are they practical? Are they comfortable? Are they versatile? If you do have a specific model that you'd like to recommend to me, I would love for you to do that. So please don't hesitate to write me something about AP watches down there. If you did like this video, please give it a big thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll see you in my next one.